Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Rowell. Alright, it's day one of my long weekend and I want to resume working on that planter again. Now, I'm going to have to kind of work on this kind of quick, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done today, because while it's kind of nice out right now, I mean, you look at the sky, it's kind of overcast. You might think that it's a nice cool day, but actually it's about 82 degrees and about 70% humidity, and it's really hot and humid out right now, and we're supposed to have storms blowing through all week. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get done, but while it's today is probably the best opportunity to do it. As we go later and later in the day, the chances for rain are supposed to increase, so I want to get done what I can get done. So as you remember from the last video, this is kind of where we left off. I got the bricks about halfway around, and I want to resume doing that today and hopefully get it all the way around and back to the house. Like I said, since it's hot and humid, I'm going to definitely fire up the swamp cooler again and get some cool air blowing on me, and hopefully we can get some more progress before the rain rolls in. So let me get going on that. Alright, a couple hours have passed and we're making some good progress. I actually think we're probably going to get this wrapped up today, because it looks like I probably only got to put 7 or 8 more bricks in here and we will be done. So we're going to finish that up, and it's good to see that the weather is cooperating a little bit. The sun's come out a little bit. I've been watching the radar for the last hour or so, and it looks like maybe there's rain coming in, but it seems to be going around Waco right now. So I'm going to finish this off, and then we'll clean it up a little bit and we'll see where we go from there. Alright, another hour or so has passed and I am done now all the way around. So I've also kind of cleaned up in here a little bit, cleaned up some of the concrete waste that got left in here, pulled all the stones and all the stuff that had been in here for like stepping stones out, because next thing I got to do is I got to pull out these plants, kind of level everything off, and then we're going to go buy a lot of dirt. So I think that's going to be the next thing. I'm going to pull what's left of this plant out, what's left of that plant out. That's a little bait trap for subterranean termites, so I'm going to pull that up a little bit so that we don't bury that. And I'm going to kind of level all this thing around here, all this dirt over here, because this is the dirt that I dug out to make the bricks nice and level and flat. But I think we're pretty good here. This plant here I think is going to be the only thing that's going to survive, and I'm going to try and dig that out and replant that, because that's, like I said, the only thing in here that survived from the big freeze. Other than that, everything's getting out of here. So that's the next job, and we'll catch up with you later. Alright, so what was left of the plants actually came out pretty easy. I guess the reason it was dead up above ground is it was pretty dead below ground too. So I just kind of grabbed a hold of a couple of the bases where it went into the ground and pulled, and it came right up. So we're pretty much done here, I think, at this point. I'm going to spread this out a little bit more, but at this point the next step I think is going to be go getting a whole bunch of dirt. We're going to have to put a whole bunch of dirt in here. I'll have to figure it out, but I'm guessing we're probably going to be looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 yards of dirt. So yeah, that's going to be a few trips back and forth. Don't think I'll rent a truck this time, because we'll just play it by ear, but I think I can bring home a couple yards per trip and get that all cleaned up in here, ready to go, and then hopefully we can do some planting. Not sure if we're going to be able to get to do that tomorrow. It all depends on what the weather looks like. But we'll see. It was supposed to be raining by now at this point during the day, and it clearly isn't raining, although it looks like it could start anytime. So we'll play that by ear. Sorry, maybe this video is a little short and a little boring today, but it's a story of what's going on in my life, and it isn't always a very exciting day, but sometimes it's only productive, and this was a productive day. So got the wall done. Next step now is to fill it with dirt, and we'll put some really cool plants in here. So I think that's all that I have for today. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.